Alright guys, what about Camp Raceway here today, and it's race 2 here on CZR Santa Fe Raceway for the Mountain Dew COT series. Also, I guess should give a warning for a start video. I have bad sinus allergies, I guess weather change or whatever for no reason in Georgia with his bipolar weather. Got to me this morning, but anyway, back here at the Mountain Dew COT series here for, of course, race 2 here. And yeah, race 1 was at Daytona about almost 2 weeks ago. And that race also just hit 100 views whenever this race is coming out here, which is pretty cool to see. But anyway, let's get these stories here for race 2 here on the COT season. So we got your 3 drivers that messed up in qualifying. I meant to actually post their qualifying results. I will probably post qualifying results for every race after this set of races here for both series. If they do run together, if it's separate, then you'll see them separately for separate tracks. Anyway, Brendan Creason, Eli Johnson, and Brady C all had their issues in qualifying. Brendan was lower in the points, so he starts last, and Eli in the middle. And then Braden, who was third at Daytona, and somehow this 3 car just does not want to go in qualifying and keeps wrecking itself. And for once again, Brady C stuck in the back here for the start of this race. Then you got Jalen Bounce in the 5 car. I wanted to highlight her in the driver stuff here because she had a really good run in this series at Daytona. Was very impressive. Unfortunately, wrecked out before the end of the race. And she, however, did also ultimately win the Exalted Cup Series race, getting her first CRL race win. Then you got the 39 of Jace. Okay. Sorry about that. You got 39 of Jace Turner here, and he actually won the last race here at Santa Fe Raceway in 2021 for the CRL in this same series, in this exact same car too also, so watch out for Jace here in today's race. Then kind of the top 3 here, look at, well, mostly the third and first place car. Will Bounce in the 43, last race winner in this series at Daytona. They have Caleb Campbell, who's on the pole here for the race. 2-0 in the pole positions here in this series this season. And I guess let's see how this one will go here for him today. All right, now Steele's going to roll off here. Let's get to your starting grid here for today's race. So row 1, you have Caleb Campbell and Jet Skeeto, and row 2 is going to be Will Bounds and Carly C. Row 3 is going to be Jace Turner and your highest starting rookie in the field, Jalen Turner, and funny enough, both siblings are on the same row. Row 4 is Alex Almirola and Brexton Bush. Row 5 is Cash Boyer and Jalen Bounds. Row 6, you have Owen Larson and Connor Jacklin, both Dodges in the same row. And row 7 is Leo Gordon and Max Traber. Row 8 is Keelan Harvick and Cam Spinner. Row 9, Brady C. and Eli Johnson. And rounding out the field is Brendan Creason. So things about your day's race is going to be an 11-lap long race here at Santa Fe Raceway. Both races will be 11 laps long, just like how Daytona was for both series. And this is also, I will say, the second, this will be the kind of last race for the moment, I think, where both series will be at the same track. Next race weekend will be 2 separate racetracks, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. But also, I'll say Santa Fe Raceway is kind of similar to Chicagoland with the layout of a 1.5-mile cookie cutter, and this track is a little bit more worn out as well. Also, Chicagoland will be back in 2023. In the year-long format, you'll see that race on YouTube because I plan to make that race for YouTube as well in that season. Anyway, let's see who's going to win here at Santa Fe Raceway. All right, going green here. Campbell, Skeeto lead him off here. So let's feel flying by here in the race here. And Kale will be in the race lead here. And it looks like Will Bounds is second. And I think they jumped around with Jess Skeeto, who was in second here at start. And it's Caleb, Will, and Jace, the top 3 to come to lap 2 here. Jess Skeeto there in 4th here. The 4 most dominant drivers last year, along with Brady C. Then there's everybody else running around. Jess Skeeto getting jumped a little bit there. And you see Jalen Turner up here. Alex Almirola up here. And Jalen Bounds jumped up a bit. Oh, there goes Brady C. around Jalen Turner. I think they almost made contact there. So we're lap 3 already in the race. And Caleb Campbell keeping the lead as Will and Jason battling for second. That will let Caleb keep the lead longer. Here comes Jalen Bounds. She wants a spot here in the top 3. She's going for it on her younger brother here. So we'll let field flying by here. Lap 4 and see the whole field go by. Oh, and the third one goes around. Big crash here. Cash Boyer to the wall, and caution is out. Really fun when I do the flyby, and then people start wrecking. So it looked like it was mostly a rookie mistake here. I think because they were 3 wide there. You see Owen Larson, Cash Boyer, and Carly C going 3 wide here in the camera. And, of course, coming up, too, is where you see 31 star spinning, so that's where I decided to show the replay starting here. Then, yeah, Cash Boyer goes up into the head-on to the wall. His teammate, Maddox Traber, gets into him. And it looks like Carly C had some contact there, but she is still in the race, actually. Has some damage repair there after she just spun out. She didn't really hit the inside wall. But, yeah, Cash Boyer got turned by Owen Larson there, and Owen did go on the radio say that was his fault there, just a rookie mistake happening there in the race there. So, yeah, no bad blood between these 2 rookies. It was just a rookie error, I guess, thinking that the 10 didn't have enough room up there. And, yeah, just went down on the 31 a little bit too much right there. Just rookies messing up there here on lap 4 in the race. And, yeah, Carly's still in the race, but Maddox and Cash are unfortunately out of the race here today. And we're going to restart line number 6 as Caleb Campbell is your race leader. All right, come back green here. Cale Campbell, Jace Turner, off Will Bell's third there. And you see there, we're going 3 wide in the back there. So Will and Jalen making a 3 wide on Jace Turner. It's going to feel flying by one more time because there was a wreck in the last flyby. And Cale Campbell in the lead. You see Jalen, Jace battling for second now. Jalen, she has a fast number 5 car. Here comes Eli Johnson. He started in the back of the field. He's up here along with Jessica and Will Bells. Will Bells fighting back for a spot in the top 5 here. Here comes Connor Jacklin with a good run. As he on board with Caleb now as he is been basically dominating the whole day here so far. See Jace right behind him. Then, yeah, both the Bound siblings battling each other for third. But, yeah, Caleb and Jace, they've been the top 2 most race here. And Eli Johnson making a move here for the top 3 spot. That 99 car seeming pretty fast here. And Jacqueline, another go from him. Connor Jacqueline having a decent run here today as well. And Bracey got the wall there a little bit. So we're coming to 2 laps to go here in the race here. But he keeps it up there. So we're at 2 laps to go. And Caleb Campbell, he's just been on another level all day here at Santa Fe Raceway, leading almost every lap here in the race. Come to white flag one more time around. Jace Turner doesn't seem like he'll be able to do much here to get around Caleb Campbell here. And Caleb, he's going to dominate the race here. Done back one more time here today. And Caleb Campbell, he's going to win it here at Santa Fe Raceway as he gets the first win on the season here in the Mountain Dew COT Series, season number 2. All right, there we go. So the winningest driver in the CRL and the winningest driver in the CRL basically just dominated the race here today at Santa Fe Raceway. Caleb Campbell gets the race today as he gets the burning down here at Santa Fe Raceway. His 3rd win at this racetrack as well here. Caleb won here 2 times before back in 2018, I know, in Gen 4 season. Then in 2019 in the NECS Season 5 he won here in a great last lap battle. And Caleb Campbell now has 3 or more wins at every mile-and-a-half track except for Chicagoland Raceway, because Chicagoland's only ever had 3 races in the CRL. But yeah, Caleb Campbell gets the race win here in dominating fast here today from the pole. Basically did a grand slam, which is where you get the pole, lead the most laps, and lead all the laps in the race here today, and win the race, of course. But yeah, Caleb Campbell, the race winner here today at Santa Fe Raceway, his 161st career win in CRL. Remember this too, he was the Ride Energy Truck Series Season 2 champion in the 2022 seasons. Of course, here in 2023, Caleb could be contenders for titles. Maybe one of them is going to be the COT title for this season. So go over your results here for today's race here today. Here at Santa Fe Raceway, Caleb Campbell, of course, gets the race win here today. Jace Turner in 2nd place here. Jace did win here last year. It's definitely a good run for him to get 2nd at a track he won at last year here in CRL. Will Bales gets 3rd place here. 4th place, Jalen Bales. And in 5th place, Eli Johnson. Good job for Jalen, too, because she, first top 5 in this series. She could have had a top 5 or possibly a win last race at Daytona, but unfortunately she wrecked out there. The Eli, good run for him. His first top 5 overall in the season. Connor Jacklin, a good bounce back in this series here. Brexton Bush had a good run there as well. Bracey came back for an 8th place finish. Jessica 9th. And Jalen Turner got to the top 10 late in the race over Carly C, actually. And Cam Spinner fell back, too, a little bit. The Creason, Gordon, Almirola, Harvick, and Larson all run out the finishers here. The Maddox Chamber, Cash Boy, of course, DNF there on lap number 4 here in today's race. So that'll do it for today's race here today, Santa Fe Raceway. Thank you all so much for watching here today. And, yeah, great job, Caleb Campbell, to win. Next race for the Mountain Dew COT Series will be at Sonoma Raceway. First road course on the season in California. And the COT Series will be going there by themselves. And the Exalted Cup Series, I'll remind us again at the end of that race, they will be going to Portland in Oregon for their 3rd race season. But, of course, we had to run their race here at Santa Fe Raceway next with Carly C on the pole. Caleb Campbell, your winner here, starts 4th. And it's going to be an interesting race there as well, I think. Thank you guys one more time for watching. And this is Caleb Campbell League signing out. I do thank you all for all the support on these races so far here. And hopefully it's still be a great season going on here into December and into 2023. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.